Good morning Year 6 and welcome to this Thursday's maths video. Today we're going to continue looking at coordinates, but we're going to look at position and translation. I'm going to go through the answers to yesterday's problems and then we'll do a little bit of work on translation together. So the first problem with the triangles, hopefully you got these two triangles and the coordinates of the missing vertices was 1 minus 4 and 3 minus 4. Very well done if you got that. Alfie's problem, where he had the line and had to find the missing coordinates, Alfie was correct. To find point B, he needs to calculate the difference between each x and y coordinate of point A and the midpoint. Then he should add this difference onto each x and y coordinate of the midpoint. So the coordinates of B are 4, 2. The biggest clue in that was the midpoint, it was halfway there. So I'm now going to talk you through translation. So we're going to look at translation now and have a little bit of a recap. Translation is a posh word, but it's just moving shapes. It is giving a description of how a shape moved. So if we look at shape A, it has been translated and has become shape B. And we need to describe that translation. And the best way to do that is pick a point and the same point on your translated shape. Now we need to describe how that has moved. We always describe the x-axis first, so we need to look at where it is on the x-axis and where it gets to. And it has moved from here to here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just describe it as right 4. Now you'll notice on the y-axis it hasn't moved at all. So it hasn't gone up or down, it's just gone right 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all you say. Now let's look at what if you're given an instruction and you need to plot a new shape. So say you are given the instruction left 3 and down 4. How would you translate that shape? So first step, pick a point. I'm choosing that point there. Now I need to do the x-axis first, so I'm going to go left 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm not finished yet. I need to go down 4. So down 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that is now this point's new position. Now I know the shape, so I can actually draw it in. I know that it's 2 along and 2 up. If you wanted to check though, you could always translate one of the other points and check it ends up in the same location. But that is it. That is translation. Now as normal, we're going to do our fluent in 5, so I would like you to pause the video and have a go. So, hopefully you pause the video. Let's see. Number 1, 8 squared is 64. 874 divided by 21 is 41, remainder 13. 8 plus 3 times 6, hopefully you did your bid maths, and it's 24. 35% of 60 is 21. 1 quarter plus 1/20 is 6 20ths, or 3/10 if you simplified it. If you simplified it, well done, have an extra point. And number 6, 7,584 plus 19,848 is 27,432. Well done if you got those right. So your challenge for today. You need to describe the positions and translations of these 2D shapes. Now they've all been numbered for you, so you know which one is shape 1 and which one is shape 2. So 1 is your original shape, 2 is the shape that has once it's been translated. You need to say the starting coordinate, how it has been translated, and its finishing coordinates. So pick a point. So for example, I might choose this point here. So its starting coordinate would be along the x-axis 1, up the y-axis 1, so its starting coordinate would be, come on board, help me out, would be 1, 1. Then I need to work out how it's been translated. So it has gone up 3, it hasn't moved across the x-axis at all, so you just say up 3, and then its finishing coordinate, well, it hasn't moved on the x-axis at all, so it is still 1, but it has moved on the y-axis and is now 4. So that is what it's asking you to do. You don't have to do it for every single point, just choose a point. When you do this task, don't choose my point, do a different one. So, have a go for each shape, choose your point, and then have a go at working out what the translation is. Good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.